fly ball out toward left center field. Marte's after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ichiro has a beat on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Manny Machado makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with one down. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Jonathan Stope bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Skied into straightaway right. Ichiro over to his left, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Justin Bohr, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Justin Bohr.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Derek Dietrich.
A little roller toward the hole. Davis scoops it up, and Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Wellington Castillo will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr in foul ground, and a rather easy first out. Now to the plate, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Greg McNeil will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play. Looped out towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. J.J. Hardy will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Number 23 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Drilled on the ground is short. Echeverria has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Chris Barrios leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Adeiny Echeverria is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses, 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Left side, Machado has it. Throw to first to be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away. Garrett Corona will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. D. Gordon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Marcell Ozuna digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Adam Jones is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. To short, hit hard. JJ dives. What a stop. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Starling Marte is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Justin Bour in now. topped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. A 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Taken in by Machado. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Jonathan Scope is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. A quick out number one. One away, and here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Kershaw looks in. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to third. Dietrich is up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Dietrich is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. Ichiro Suzuki heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Ozuna shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Derek Dietrich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air, and Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Chris Barrios is at the plate now, flied out at his first at-bat. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Adeiny Echeverria stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that's up and in for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into in. Greg McNeil comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. To third. And he's set down, 1 away. J.J. Hardy, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Angelo Castro will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 8, Angelo Castro.
Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. This one skied out toward right. Ichiro is in pursuit, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Marcell Ozuna digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he is in there. 2 out with the man at first. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he's safe. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he is in there. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 3-0. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. High and deep to center field. Marte going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Garrett Corona makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
D. Gordon will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Looped out toward third, and he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Christian Yelich steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far, and he'll get back in safely.
Simple throw over there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball there from Jimenez as he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball three now. Throw over to the bag, and they got him. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Castro takes it in. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Manny Machado will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Jonathan Scope will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Fly ball heading for the alley. Marte ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And a relay home, and he's safe. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Wellington Castillo will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. The runner in scoring position with none out. Hit to third. Dietrich ranges to his right, and the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Chris Davis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Greg McNeil will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he lays off there 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And the inning is over. Starling Marte will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Number 23 is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
The first baseman.
Justin Bohr stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And Davis will win the race to the bag for the putout. Ichiro Suzuki will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Derek Dietrich will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away.
Oop.
Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Angelo Castro will come on, and as he's newly entered in. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ichiro moves over. He's got it 1 away. Number 23 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? 3rd time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
In there, no balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him. Marcell Ozuna steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
They'll kind of have to come right after him this time because there's no good reason for walking him right here.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Ichiro is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Barrios will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. to short. Castro gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 3.
Adani Echeverria will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2.
Now batting,
Garrett Corona will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Adam Jones digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here. Back
to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Now batting, second baseman.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead. Wellington Castillo stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he pops it up back behind second base. Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Chris Davis stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to Gordon. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, D. Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Christian Yelich will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
This is line to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Center fielder number 6.
Starling Marte makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Orioles get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Ubaldo Jimenez. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Ubaldo Jimenez. His record is now 4-2. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. He falls to 3-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.